All right.
Extra damage.
Well, that would have been handy for those damn invisible creatures.
Yeah, I got extra attack as well, so I get to shoot twice.
You guys got all kinds of cool stuff for level 5.
And then I got steady aim, which I can get advantage.
Nice.
Yeah.
How do you know how many attacks you get? No, it doesn't matter. I just cast spells anyway. I don't attack.
No, it was a 5th level feature added to Rangers. 5th level is add an extra attack.
Oh, lucky.
And Paladins, too. They just be a general.
Double luck. I don't think it's... I don't have that.
All right, so what did we do last time? I don't even remember. You guys were... what was it? I
know we went and yelled at the fisherman.
Yeah, we actually called the right to when
I went and told him, you have to give us the boat.
Yeah, you
Intimidation check.
You fought the giants, right? The frost giant skeleton.
Yeah, that was tough. Yeah.
The horn of blasting or whatever, and then you went. Then you went across Mayor Dwalden. You talked to the dinosaur. And now you're gonna check on your bar, right? The Rotting Fist.
Yeah.
All right, so when you get there, it looks pretty much like it did before. The main room has been fixed up a little bit, and you can tell there's been some work done in the kitchen. There's actually a couple of customers there when you arrive, which is, I guess, a good news. And the mummy is in a pretty badly disguised mummy is behind the bar.
At least he's trying. That's all that matters.
Oh, masters, you have returned.
Yeah. I see you haven't burned the place down.
No, it is very busy tonight.
Fire bad.
Hey, where is that? Didn't we hire somebody else though?
You talked about it.
We did.
You talked about hiring the
I thought we sent him up there.
barmaids that you had
Oh,
rescued.
we also got that one that possessed Noel, was it or no?
Yeah, the possessed
yeah.
was evil, but we told him he could work for us.
He doesn't. The mummy does nothing of that.
Oh, we're killing that motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna find him later in some other campaign.
Let's try to skip out.
All right, so I found these rules, and the way they work basically is that every 10 day, which in Faerun, a week is basically 10 days, and it's called a 10-day. And I don't think the days have names. I think they're just like day 1, day 2, day 3. But anyway, every 10 day, we're going to roll on this table to decide if you made money or if you lost money.
Nice.
So the way we're gonna do it, I think, is okay. So this is everybody. Can everybody see this sort of character sheet that I've made for your?
Mm-hmm.
So you can see right now your prosperity level is squalid.
But there's people here.
Now I've given you
No bar.
I've given you a basic tap room and a basic kitchen. So that's kind of what the mummy has been working on over the last couple weeks. It's fixing up the kitchen so that it works, and the tap room so that people can sit there. These other stuff, all this other stuff, is stuff that you can upgrade, and you can see it's like a technology tree. So having a tap room at all means you can buy a beer garden, a cellar, a kitchen, lavatories, an office, or a snug, which is like a private smoking room. I didn't know that. I had to Google it.
The VIP lounge is that?
Exactly, like a private area. And then so like if you buy a cellar, Then you can buy a beer engine, a brewery, or a distillery, and so on. So each of these gives you a plus to this roll, right? Or it gives you a plus to your.
That's a prosperity level, right? So it's just a
Prosperity
quick
level.
account of the pluses, right?
Right.
Oh, okay, cool. So we're
Yeah,
like
so
a 2
you-
right now.
Yeah, your current prosperity exactly is 2. And then it also gives you this thing at the back, which is a downtime activity that you can do.
I think we should invest in bathrooms, guys. That's instant +2. We'll be almost a
Probably.
squalor.
I agree. Bathrooms are kind of important.
I thought I already had
That's
this.
just 50 gold each if we do that, and then we're almost poor. You know. Well, at least you can shit in our own building. I like that there's a barbecue session for season on the wall. Pretty cool. You can see Lee. Is that Lee hovering over the barbecue? No, that's Carl.
No,
I
no.
was like, ooh.
Yeah, so the lavatories, it says most taverns make do with an outhouse, ditch, or screened off chamber pot for patrons to relieve themselves in. Building a lavatory indoors is the height of luxury and sure to make your tavern a talking point around town.
Yeah, we're doing it. That's an easy upgrade for. Well, let's see. What's the easiest for the most pluses? I think that is the one. I think that's the one. A beer garden would be
Beer
good.
garden's the same, yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
how much
beer-
gold do we have? How much gold do we have? I got.
Well, the kitchen, if we upgrade the kitchen one more time, we get a +3.
That's also how much more is it to upgrade though?
It's 200 also.
No, I think that was Cody gave us 200 for the tap room and 200 for the
Oh.
kitchen.
Okay.
300 on the kitchen.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
think you would only get a +2.
Yeah, it's just a +2.
I
It
see.
just upgrades you to
I'm
that.
assuming that's
But what's my currency? I have 67 gold. Okay, I can't do much more than 200. Raise is all I can do.
I have 205 gold.
Oh well, all right.
All right, well, so the first thing we need to do is decide if you want to make any short-term investments for the next week. You can buy preventative maintenance for 10 gold, insurance for 10 gold, extra security for 20 gold, or extra staff for 10 gold. And these basically will allow you to ignore some of the negative rolls on the tavern events table that we're going to roll on.
So question.
For
So
next
speaking of the tavern events that we don't know are coming, if one of them is and leaves, isn't the fact that ours is an indentured servitude mummy like automatic protection against that one? You know, like
Security, is that what you said?
no, like for the lack of staff, like everybody just quits. Well, he can't quit.
Yeah.
He literally is stuck doing this. So
We have
Yeah.
0 turnover, right?
So extra
Exactly,
staff
yeah.
is actually the only one that's different. It gives you a +10 bonus on the, I guess on the business results table.
oh, okay.
I think that's what that.
All right.
So I maybe
Insurance sounds good, but I don't know.
Yeah, I think insurance may be a good one.
Well, I have an extra 25 that I'll just put in because I need to keep the other for some armor. So we can divvy that out however we need.
What do you
What
mean
do
extra
we-
25? What does that mean?
What do we have to put in?
we could
for
wait.
the-
We could
25
wait
gold, I'm
a
just putting
we
it.
could wait a week or so and see how this preventative stuff comes
Well,
out.
let's
I
just
guess.
should we go ahead and just get the lavatories though, so we can get as close as we can to pour before we.
Well, we'll purchase upgrades in the last step because it'll
Oh,
take
okay.
it'll take your mummy friend some time to build them. Plus, with all the plumbing and everything and subcontractors. All right, so the first you have to decide if you want to buy any of those preventative maintenance things that I listed. Do you guys want to buy any of those?
I
I'm
think
at
so.
25 too. So, how much was the insurance?
Insurance is only 10 gold.
Let's get an insurance policy, and then what's another 10 gold one?
So the
People, workers.
insurance. Let me see.
I can't actually donate to this cause, but I appreciate you guys.
So
I don't have
insurance,
enough.
building insurance costs 10 gold pieces and covers you against damage caused by fire, storms, floods, earthquakes, and subsidence. I'm not sure what that means.
I think that's when shit comes up from the ground. Or your building subsides and sinks into the ground.
Subsiding, yeah.
Oh, okay. So if it like if there's a
Sinking,
mud pit,
sinkholes.
yeah, which
Yeah.
that might be an event. I don't know.
Okay. Well, let's get
Foreshadowing.
I don't know. I haven't even looked at the event, so.
It's just a hole in the ground now.
I can buy one of each if we can afford it. I only have 67 gold though. I can only if I can donate here, I can't donate as much to getting us bathrooms.
Well, we got insurance, and I can add some money too to upgrade too.
Okay, so
Yeah, let's just figure out what we're going to get and then divide it
all right,
how
so
we
we'll
have
purchase
to after that.
we'll purchase insurance for the next month. I'll put that here.
Okay. And are we buying the kitchen? Or no, the lavatories?
Let's wait till that step. Hold on. So step 2 is to roll on the tavern events table. So somebody give me a D100 roll.
Wait. So all we're buying is the insurance? That's it?
Well,
It's just
no,
10.
Yeah, no, this doesn't include the upgrades. The upgrades we'll do in step 5.
Yeah, but I mean, like, there was thing like staff or there's some other
the
little
other thing
things
was
before.
preventative maintenance. Here, I can read you those.
Yeah.
A sensible tavern keeper invests a little extra to keep things shipshape and in good order. Spending 10 gold pieces on extra maintenance may reduce other expenses later.
Yeah. So if we do 20, then it's divisible by 4.
So
Me and Karen put in 25 each just to the pool, so we use 10. So maybe we can use some of that. We can use some of that for whatever.
Yeah. And I'm going to put extra in too. I just didn't know how much.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got preventative maintenance and insurance. The other one is for 20 gold pieces, you can buy extra security. Improving the safety of your patrons means hiring bouncers to help when you're busy. Spending 20 gold pieces on extra security reduces risk to you and your patrons.
We still have enough in our pool to do that.
Yeah,
too.
that's still only 40 of the 50 right there. And what did you say you put in, Matt? Another 25 or a 10?
We both.
I can put in a 25 if that's what we're doing. Yeah.
So extra security as well.
So we had like 75 for our pool so far.
Yeah.
All right, so that's.
I put an
40 of it
IOU
there,
for
so
25
you
in there.
You've got 35 left in your pool, I think, for. Okay. All right, so let's see. What did you roll? 3. 3. The council imposes a special fee on all local businesses to improve the street. Pay 1d6 times 10 gold pieces.
Oh man, she's pissed we swindled her for the bar.
Yeah. Lee, roll a 1d6. You can be our official
1d6?
roller tonight.
Mm.
Oh, geez.
Oh, damn.
I'm rolling. Sorry, I didn't count.
So
It counts.
So I think that's a little much for Lonelywood. So I'm gonna cut that in half and say it's 30 gold pieces that she wants.
Okay.
But if I tell you what, nominate one person to go and talk to her, and eat some cookies and roll a persuasion roll. You might can bring that down some more.
I don't have any plus. Anybody have a plus on persuasion?
Let Beck do it. He apparently just got her to have sex with him too.
Sleeping with the speaker.
How about a discount?
Yeah, how about a discount?
Their mummy papes the street for it.
All
Well, you're
right,
a /gigolo apparently. You know?
all right, she knocks it down to 10 gold pieces for that.
Nice.
His input was on point.
He ate her cookies.
All right, so now that means you're down to what, 25 in your pool, I think.
Yeah.
All right, so now we determine the prosperity, which I think we're still at squalid, right?
Yes.
And we roll on the business results table, which depends on the prosperity. So let me find the business results table.
And we're not able to upgrade yet before we do this?
No.
You said takes like a month? Okay.
Yeah, this is basically for the last week.
Oh, okay.
Where's the business results table? I copied it somewhere. Oh, here it is. Okay. All right, so Lee, why don't you roll me a D100? And that is a 62. Ooh, you earn 1d6 gold pieces. So Lee, roll a 1d6. All right, so you earn 2 gold pieces.
We just 75 gold to earn 2 gold.
This isn't a bucket with a hole in it at all.
Just imagine if we actually had to pay our employees, though.
Yeah, that would have been bad. Well, I mean, you've only been open a week or a 10-day, and you've had, not much publicity yet. Okay, so now we can decide what upgrades, if any, that you want to purchase.
I'm down for 50 to help get a lavatory.
Yeah. I mean, we can make that work.
Yeah, what's the cheapest thing after that? Everything's 200 minimum, it looks like. So we have to go up another
you're at 27 at your... Maybe we should just I could put a little thing in here for...
Well, should we put let that 27 be like our maintenance pool, and then next time I get some money, I'll help donate to it? And then the investments would just be like each of us throw in the 50 right now. Can you start a trust, Cody, so that we can start?
I'll just say it's a current budget is what, 27 gold pieces?
Yeah, for preventative maintenance.
The Bank of Rotting Fist.
Yeah, we're gonna do banking too. We're gonna be a mafia.
All right, so the lavatories cost 200 for the cheapest one.
I just threw in 50.
I mean, I'll throw in 50 if we're all doing it.
I think I'm the poorest, so if I can do it, everybody can.
All right, so everybody deduct 50 from your money.
Takes me down to 130.
And
130? Oh man, I bought too many of those freaking acid vials.
Shit, those acid vials were expensive.
But they're worth it, man. When they hit, they're big damage. Pay to win.
Yeah, I think we're doing laboratory.
damn it. The drawing
So what other
tools,
200?
The drawing tools in this thing suck. They're horrible. I think it's some kind of bug. Why I can't just mark it. Now I can't do anything. It's like it's...
So what should we go for next so that I can save up money and not buy acid vials? Should we go for the beer garden next? That's a 200 for +2, and that'll get us into pour.
Yeah, I think having our own beer flowing is kind of important for a tavern.
I think that is also thematic to most of us in here to be brewing our own beer.
All right.
Well, a beer garden knows we just serve it, right? Till we get the cellar, then you can start brewing and doing stuff.
Yeah,
so we have to.
Oh, actually, we need to look up what the lavatories. Oh, the lavatories doesn't give you anything. But the beer,
I know where there's a shit ton of gold sitting around.
So the beer garden, it says, when the weather is fine, outside seating allows customers to escape the smoke and grime of the tavern interior. It also raises the respectability of your establishment. So the let's see, beer. What does the beer garden let you do? Barbecue season. Says beer garden. The spring and summertime months are perfect for outside cooking. A spit roast, perhaps, or sausages char grilled over coals. Each day that you spend on this activity grants a +2 bonus to your next roll on the business results table. Due to the risk of fire, double any losses that you accrue unless you've also paid for insurance.
Good to know. Okay, so if we do barbecue season, we gotta have insurance. Okay.
Yeah. So you can have a barbecue if you have the beer garden.
What does smuggling do? Just curious. Is that for the cellar? Once we unlock the cellar, we automatically unlock smuggling. That seems like maybe a way to bring in more money.
A seller can store more than just booze. If you open your tavern's trapdoor to criminal enterprise, you earn coin at considerable risk. Each day that you spend on this activity grants a +4 to your next business results roll. After resolving your business results, roll on the smuggling table, taking a -5 penalty to your roll for every day spent smuggling. The City Watch can raid your tavern. Can send an undercover officer.
Well, if there's one thing the brave companions are, is not risk averse.
Yeah, I gotta be honest. I just want that gold.
During a disaster.
Yeah.
So by having a tap room, you have access to join the staff.
Oh, that's it.
Which, let me look that up.
Oh, and we have feast as well for the kitchen, I guess.
Yeah. So feast says. The best taverns regularly offer a special menu of hearty grub to turn every meal into a feast. Each day that you spend on this activity costs 1 gold piece in ingredients and grants a +2 bonus to your next roll on the business results table. Yeah, that's pretty good. So you could have a special menu item to increase your roll. So join the staff says, being present for the day-to-day running of your taproom means you'll be on hand to deal with any issues your staff may struggle to resolve. Each day you spend working with your staff grants a cumulative 10% chance that you'll benefit from free extra security. See tavern events.
Interesting. So is it possible to combine these? So we do barbecue season while also having a feast, while also smuggling. Yeah, special menu item is barbecue, and and get like a +8 or something.
It says players must choose to invest their downtime as a group. Characters can't split up and spend downtime on separate activities simultaneously. Some activities can only be performed in a limited amount of times per 10 day, as specified under the frequency header. Unless specified otherwise, each day of downtime that you spend working on these activities adds +1 to your next roll on the business results table. Cool.
All right. Nice.
So as you guys are, kind of laying out the lavatories with the mummy, kind of going over the specifics of what kind of plumbing there would be and what kind of what the paint on the walls would look like, that sort of thing. You hear a pounding on the door. And this is basically mid-afternoon, so really nobody's in the bar at this time.
I go open the door and say, "Gentle, the paint's still fresh."
You see this young guy, and he's dressed in sort of leather armor, and he's holding his side, and blood is just pouring over his hand. And he was like, I need help. Are you open?
Yeah, I'm going to help you.
The barber's like 3 stores down. Oh.
I didn't know where to go. There's hardly anybody in this good-for-nothing backwater town.
Would you like a coupon for appetizers?
I need healing.
Do we have like a bench or something we can like lay him down on?
Yeah.
No, we're freaking construction right now. Yeah.
Do you use first aid to stabilize him?
Yeah, you can roll first aid. Yeah.
We'll go over and help too.
I'll try medicine. I'll give it a shot. I mean, I might make it worse.
Great. Medicine by committee. First aid by committee. Oh,
where am I going? Every now and again, I put to the right artery. Yeah. Hey guys, the bleeding stopped.
Even a stopped clock, right? Is good. Is right.
That's right.
A day.
That's right.
Vallis actually has some very, very sound medical advice, and
he grew up all those years growing up on the streets, man. Saw lots of blood. Had to
Harmon's
help.
Like, he's beyond help. We just leave him for dead.
See, where you guys see loss, I see opportunity. We're gonna fix you, and you're gonna work in the kitchen.
So you're able to.
We got barbecue.
You're able to stop the bleeding, and he says, "Oh, thank you. I didn't know where else to go." My name is.
What were you doing?
My name is Martin. I'm an adventurer, as you can tell from my clothing, I'm sure. And he looks like he expects you guys to be sort of impressed by that.
Nah, we're good, dude.
And he says, "Yeah, I was attacked by these bird things out in the woods. It was terrible. I came out of nowhere, and they ripped me open. Basically, I thought I was done for. I just barely was able to escape."
What were you doing in the woods?
Oh, that reminds me. And he kind of stumbles over to the door, and there's this like big sack full of stuff that's sitting by the door. And he was like, "Could you help me bring that stuff in?
I'll help him.
Those are supplies I was supposed to be taking to some cabin just north of town, just past the forest."
Supplies for who?
Well, my client was a dwarf or a gnome actually in Lathander, or at the House of Lathander there, the House of the Morning Lord in Bryn Shander, and he hired me to take these supplies to his friend. He's supposed to be working in some cabin.
How much is he paying you?
5 whole gold pieces. It wasn't supposed to be dangerous. Then I ran into these bird things.
So the humanoid bird things, or they're flying, or what?
Yeah, they were flying. There's 2 of them.
Whoa. In the woods?
Yeah, in the forest. They looked like birds, but they had horns like a deer, like a stag, antlers sort of looking things. They were
Wow.
vicious.
It doesn't sound very aerodynamic at all.
Yeah. That's kind of what I thought. I wasn't too worried until that one gored me.
Like, those can't fly. No.
It's like
What the shit is going on?
it's like a 5-year-old's idea of a bird. Yeah, it was rough. It was very frightening.
We can finish your quest. We too are adventurers. I don't know if you can tell. We're also bar owners looking for help.
He kind of looks
Yeah.
around. It's
We
not
even
a
have
bad
bathrooms. Yeah, we even have bathrooms.
Inside.
Inside, yeah.
Bathrooms in Lonelywood.
Yeah. We were a town first right now.
That's amazing.
Yeah. It's a lot safer than adventuring because you're not very good at it, apparently. You want to work for us?
Well, I am. I don't like the idea of going back out in the forest. Maybe just a temporary kind of thing.
Sure, try it out, see how it feels. Yeah, it's fine.
Wow, wait, you're an adventurer and you're afraid of going in the forest?
Well, no,
He wasn't very good.
So
I mean, I'll give
What
my,
other adventuring have you done?
well, I did some various things around Bryn Shander. I killed some rats in this one basement.
Picking up soup for your grandma does not count as an adventure.
No, they were really vicious rats. They were very large, and they had fangs. And I mean, they could have had poisoned, disease or something for all I know. I don't know.
Yeah.
So can we put him to work at one of
Have you
the...
spoken to a dragon before?
Yeah. Have you met a talking dinosaur?
Wow,
Have you?
that sounds amazing. Maybe I should be an adventurer.
Do you have an aversion to working next to a mummy?
Yeah.
Mummy?
You hang out with us, that's the sort of adventure you might have.
Yeah.
Wow.
But first, you have to go to the kitchen and work on the cheese logs until we feel you're ready to adventure.
You can have him work on the feast or join the staff.
He looks down at his like blood covered hands and he's like, "Are those bathrooms working yet?"
Yeah, I don't want to see any blood-stained dicks being drawn in the bathroom. All right, so
Are we talking about running water here? I don't think we've got running water, do we?
we have wet paint though. We have nice, pretty walls. We don't want him going in there. Hey, look, a fresh wall and drawing a dick, because that's what people would do in a bathroom at a bar. All right. You know I'm right. That's what they would do. The first thing they do is first dick on this wall. Here we go. And it's just done. There you go.
The mummy says,
you're not working here. That's
the
all I'm
mummy
saying.
says, every night I must go in and clean the walls off the writing off the walls. Yes, master.
We're a respectable establishment.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, go clean yourself up and then get in the kitchen.
Okay. He like kind of drags himself over towards the kitchen.
How winded is he?
Hey,
You got a gaping wound, gaping hole in his side.
you didn't
Some
really.
of us that go to work, right?
He kind of looks at the mummy and he looks at you like you didn't really mean he's a mummy, right? Like you were that was a joke.
No, he's a mummy. Yeah. He's eternally alive and he works for very cheap. So don't brag about your salary to him.
Okay. Okay. He goes, would somebody teach me how to make a cheese log? So he marks the location of this cabin on your maps,
Nice.
and he gives you the supplies.
Do we need to search through the pack first to
See what kind of stuff we're delivering. I see.
shady?
Yeah,
What time is it?
Mr. Lawful Good over here. Can we search and make sure we're not smuggling?
What's that, Jesse?
What time of day is it?
Try to do this
It's
live
about
thing.
mid-afternoon, I guess.
Oh, yeah. While y'all are doing that, I'm going to go to the market. I need to buy some arrows. I'm hungry. I'm going to go do some stuff.
That's good. You don't eat the stock from your own bar. That's good. I mean,
No.
Yeah,
I wanna-
grazing will be punished by death.
I want some good fish, you know.
Yeah, you're able to find that in Lilywood. They don't have a lot of stuff, but they're close enough to the lake. Yeah, so you find it's pretty standard supply stuff, food, kind of rations, iron rations, and
Yeah.
yeah, pretty normal supply stuff. You don't find anything interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, I just need to go do that stuff while y'all are taking care of this.
All right, so you were able to restock.
Let's go kill some bird antler things.
Mm-hmm.
All right, are you sitting out tonight, or are you waiting until morning, or?
Nighttime might be more adventurous.
Yeah, I think we just go.
Yep, we're not afraid.
You're
always
getting
dark.
cocky, 5th level.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
All
What
right.
y'all doing? Oops.
We're going to go hunt something that flies.
You able to duck? You got,
Duck, yes.
got a boulder to hide under? What are you doing?
Vicious duck.
Duck with antlers.
So
moose
actually,
duck.
you guys can make an Arcana check. I think it would be Arcana.
God damn it.
Yeah, I'll make it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's definitely a moose duck.
What's going on?
Make an arcana check.
We're envisioning what this thing is that we're gonna go kill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to.
Hey!
Arcana?
Of course, our ranger knows what the fuck it is.
Oh,
It is
yeah.
an animal. It is an animal, even if it's a spiritual
Is there a
animal.
better
Well-
stat that's sort of like wilderness creature knowledge, maybe?
Animal handling?
No.
You want to tame them?
As a nature check. As a nature check, yeah.
Oh yeah, nature would be. Yeah. Right.
But I have a much, much better advantage on Arcana. I like that one better.
Yeah, I mean, you can. You're thinking not of.
God damn it. That's what happens when I re-roll, Cody.
You're,
Look at that, I had a
you're
16.
thinking of magical tomes that you've read, right? To see if there's any references to these kind of creatures. Whereas the rest of you are thinking about, have you seen anything like this? Have you heard about anything like this? And hold on, let me find it. Why I'm not finding
You cut out. Excuse me.
So Mech for sure, and Rakaran also thinks you might have heard of these things called Peryton? Perytons? Peryton? That sound a lot like what he's talking about. They're basically kind of birds of prey with horns.
How do you spell that?
Pery. Are you looking it up on?
I want to get a picture. That's all. Yeah. Is that bad?
P-
I use my Arcana check. I can see it in my mind.
Peryton.
Okay.
All right,
Oh,
so you set
pretty.
out.
Oh, that's fucking scary.
And sure enough, as you tromp through the forest, everything's quiet for about 30 minutes or so. As you make your way almost all the way through the forest. Let me. Actually, neither of the maps are that great here. All right, we'll just go straight to the battle map then. Just as you start to getting close to breaking out of the forest, you hear a screech and you see these two things come flying at you. Let's activate the battle map.
Oh, so they were exactly where we said.
Yeah, it almost seems like they've been waiting in this area for some reason, or haven't been moving from this area.
It's an ambush.
Yeah, so you guys could see these things. I mean, you're pretty much on edge anyway, so you're not surprised when you see these things come flying at you. Although they are very similar to what he said. I don't know if I can display the image. Yeah. Anyway, let's
I
roll
think they're
initiative.
friendly. Maybe not.
Roll initiative.
All right.
Damn, look at that.
Let's go. Trying out some new spells. Oh, they got a poor roll. They're not going to do anything this game.
Why did it not? I don't know why it didn't give me the start combat button. It's like it thinks we're already in combat. All right. Rakaran goes first.
Bag of tricks.
Start this off right.
Of
Hold
course.
off on telling him to attack
An
first,
axe
though.
beat. Let's give him another bird right behind him.
Bird on bird combat. Okay.
Never mind. Don't worry about it.
Actually, let's throw it over. Throw it over here.
It's fine. You have to throw him like 20 feet away for it to matter, or 20 yards away.
Those axe
These yards or feet? I
beats
can't
have
remember.
about
It's
19
feet, right?
hit points,
Feet.
so they.
Yeah.
All right.
The thing I'm going to do affects a 40 foot cube.
In the
So-
axe.
Oh,
Oh, you rolled bad. Not a good start. For
he's
the roll.
still ahead of the bottom guy.
All right, Harbin.
Are you saying that you're going to do something flashy, Valos?
I'm gonna help you by doing it. I don't know if I can sculpt it, so don't head in there yet. Yeah.
Okay. In that case, we'll use ours then.
Can he prepare? What is that thing where he can like prepare to do a reaction? Because they may come attack me because I'm the closest. Is there any way that he can like intervene or something out of turn if he saves his saves his stuff now?
I'd have to look that up. I know there used to be in 4th edition there was a delay action. I'm not sure if 5th edition has that.
Okay. Okay. Can we
So
assume
that's
that
a
it's there?
giant rat.
Yep.
Actually, I'll probably attack Mech. You're gonna actually attack him.
Is that where you wanted it, or do you want it
Oh, yeah, I'll have it right there.
right there? All right. Move the little guy over. And add
Get him,
it to-
boys.
Squeak, squeak.
That one.
All right.
Okay.
Mac.
Are these 10-foot squares or 5-foot squares?
These are 5-foot squares.
So I can like move over here to get a better angle.
Yeah, stay behind me. You'll be good. You'll be good.
That's why I stopped there.
I can hear you saying, "Stay back."
Stay behind the cannon, right?
Oh, he's
Yeah.
So he's starting to chant weird magical words.
Just already. I'm just flipping. Yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be fun.
How do I do that again?
Well, so I'm going to cast a spell of my own. I'm going to point at the this one guy, and I'm going to do the hunter's mark, and mumble something in Elven.
And then you're gonna shoot with your bow, and it's all gonna be just for show.
It looks like Baby Yeti's it.
I like that icon. It's like a glowing.
He's gonna hit it
eyeball.
once and he's gonna say, "Whoa!"
So what the hell? Okay.
Stop shooting me!
We found out we let that guy and he's burning our bar down.
Okay. So I have 2 attacks. I also have Horde Breaker. So first attack. Oh my!
Oh jeez.
31. Yeah.
Critical
That's a
hit.
miss.
Nice.
We're having some chicken tonight.
Oh, the 31 was the attack roll. I thought that was the damage roll.
Yeah, so
Catch his
you catch it. I mean, it's damage. You can immediately tell it. Like it doesn't fall to the ground, but it's like blood's flying everywhere. It's definitely injured.
Oh, well then maybe I won't do it. If this isn't gonna be a long fight, I'm not gonna do what I was gonna do.
Okay, and
I'm just gonna
so
end it.
for Horde Breaker, because they're within 5 feet of each other, I get a second attack on the second one.
Nice. Shoot him right in the face. Or not. Oh shit. Still do.
That's a hit.
That is a lot of bonuses.
Maybe we should go kill that dragon after that.
And
Yeah,
what's
we
the-
got it. We got it now.
oh, I don't have a. Oh, there. Here we
Wasn't
go.
that like a power level 300 or something? Like,
Oh, sorry, that was the attack roll. I hit the wrong button. This is the damage on the second one.
God.
Jeez.
Okay.
Alrighty.
And so I have 2 attacks now on 5th level. So I'm
It's
gonna.
just one attack, right? Oh, do it again, huh?
So I'm shooting the. I can't do the Horde Breaker thing twice. You only get it once per turn. But this is my second attack.
What a surprise. It's a hit.
This is the one on your marked.
Like the other way. and still hit it, yeah.
He's Hunter Mark. So
Yeah, all you have to do is roll greater than a 4 to hit him. It's like,
All right. Yeah, it's you catch him with a second arrow.
he's still up, though?
He's still up. Yeah.
Nice.
All right. Valis.
We're getting some roast chicken. All right, I was going to slow him, but apparently this isn't going to be a very long fight, so I'm just going to fireball him. And maybe third level. I'm going to put it over here, because it's going to be a little too...
You're gonna
Let's
kill
see
all
what
your,
Radius
your
sphere.
freshly summoned allies, aren't you? Yeah.
Okay, and then we damage.
Was that a huge ass?
A DC 14 dexterity saving throw for everybody in there, or they take 26 fire damage.
Target takes. All right. Let's see if this guy can do it. Come on, bird. You can do it. You can do it.
No, yeah.
He's done at died.
Which one is he? Okay, he's that one.
so
Yeah.
2 plus 2.
So he just
Poor
burns
guy.
up and flies.
I shouldn't even pull up the 10 by the trick. For a job.
It's a freebie.
I was telling you, throw him away, and you're just like right there. Okay, he's gonna die. That's
It's
Oh
all
my
right.
gosh. He's
No.
dead too.
Wait, hang on. That might be a. Hang on. Let me double check. Is that a evocation? Evocation. I can maybe sculpt it. I didn't even look. Oh, it's evocation. I can sculpt. Let me see what sculpting means. Sculpt spells. When you cast the evocation spell, you can choose a number of them equal to +1 the spell's level, so up to 4. So they automatically succeed on their saving throws and take no damage if they would normally take half on a success. They take no damage.
Axe
Oh,
beat.
the,
I didn't even care. Yeah.
yeah.
I'm
It,
just-
They're gonna disappear
it doesn't
anyway.
matter too much. Yeah, both of the birds got burnt up before they even got to make an attack.
Wow. Wow.
Ridiculous.
Wait,
It's not my
so
fault. They're
those
tiny.
rolls, I was looking at those attack rolls I did, and there's like 4 modifiers on them. What's that?
Yeah, you were rolling like a champ, dude. I don't know what you were doing.
Can I check the internal temperature of the meat to see if it's cooked?
I think it might be.
Yeah,
Start carving it up.
you can actually use the arrows, mech's arrows, as like little
Like a spit.
sticks.
Just like-
Yeah.
I don't want to get salmonella or anything, but if it's
Well,
cooked,
so your attack is supposed to be your modifier, whether it's melee or dexterity, depending on range or melee, plus your proficiency bonus, and then I have a +2. So there should have only been 3 in there, but it's automatically adding extra stuff. Like, I don't want to like go through this cheating here because like one of those rolls was 30.
yeah, it was huge.
Yeah.
It's huge. It's
Yeah,
like
so
it's putting 11 on there as a modifier.
But even if you didn't have that, you still would have
So
hit
it
the
says
shit
it's
out of it.
a
I don't think it
range
matters.
Well,
weapon attack
yes.
with a dexterity modifier.
Yeah, there's
Attack
2.
roll
right?
bonus of 2.
So
Why?
I got
What is that from? Are you,
Does it add the hunter's mark on top of that too?
Hunter's mark adds damage.
Not to
Doesn't
hit.
add to the hit. Yeah,
So-
so it's got +4, +3, +2. That's correct, but there's an extra +2 on there, and I didn't like
Yeah.
add that in. That's the longbow macro.
the longbow has a attack roll bonus of +2, which is probably where it's coming from. I'll just,
Oh,
Oh.
just using that weapon,
I'll
just the
take
weapon.
it off. But
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, it shouldn't have that, right? I mean, because
The bow has a +2.
Yeah.
Well, some bows are more accurate than others,
Well,
right?
yeah, I mean,
No, but the bow on Foundry has it, but you don't have a magical bow or anything. So
Oh,
it
I see what
shouldn't
you're saying.
have
Okay.
Right.
it.
Yeah.
I don't think it changes anything here,
Yeah.
but maybe we
All right,
just
so
subtract
now
2.
try now try a longbow attack.
Okay.
There you
There.
go.
Okay. What happened?
I don't know.
Did you change something in my inventory or something?
Now the inventory shouldn't have updated.
Oh, well, I mean, how did you fix it just now?
Oh, I just went into your longbow and you do details. So if you pull up your character sheet and you go to inventory, longbow, click the little edit item,
Mm-hmm.
and then
Yeah,
if you
I'm there.
go to details.
Yeah.
So it says under the weapon attack, it says action attack, ranged weapon attack, ability modifier, dexterity, and then the next one was attack roll bonus, and that's where it just had a 2 in there. Which did
okay.
we? Well, we can't go back and look because we didn't record the sound. But I'm wondering if was there something last session that gave you a bonus? Maybe I put it in there and then we forgot to take it out or something. I don't know. Yeah.
Well, maybe I stuck it in there before because I had a +2 to archery, but oh yeah, maybe that's it. So if I hit that one,
Yeah, they would have been torched by the.
no, I don't know. Sorry. Well, at least now it's fixed. Sorry for the interruption.
No problem. All right, so now I guess you can continue on your way since you easily dealt with these birds.
I want to take some of the feathers if they're not scorched too much.
Yeah, you can take some Perryton feathers. They might be worth something.
Yeah, I'm just going to
Oh,
grab a handful. Any of them that's got,
Let's take some of the antlers. They have really pretty antlers. Let's put them for the decor at the bar.
That's
Yes.
a good idea. Yeah,
I'm sure that dude, what was his name, Martin's going to be like, what the?
He'll probably be very happy. That one almost got me, but we got you, buddy. You know, that's going to be one of those things.
Unfortunately, you can't take the whole head because it's kind of burnt up. I mean, it would be cool to have like the whole head, but you can take the antlers for sure.
Oh, I was thinking maybe we could take some wings too,
Skull.
but you know that'd be. They're all charred though. Fireball.
Their talons.
Missing the claws use as door handles, right?
Yeah.
Oh, they should have had damage resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks. So Jesse's attacks would have been half.
Would it have mattered? I'm just saying I hit him for 26.
No, it still would have been torched. Yeah.
You're
From a
just trying
magical attack. But, yeah.
From a GM perspective, you're like, I could have had maybe a chance. you
Yeah,
know?
well, apparently I'm going to have to be better at get these damage resistance if you guys can one-shot my creatures.
What was it? You were saying that they were resistant to piercing or something?
Bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks.
So my catapults still
What
have the
happens when
full
you have
damage. Then.
resistance?
I think it's half
Half damage.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Interesting. All right, so we gotta take our. So somebody carry or drag the antlers. I think we should take some hoofs / claws, right? Like, are they? The picture I saw looked like the body of like an elk with kick-ass wings. I don't know if the feet are claws or not.
Yeah, they have bird.
Oh, bird feet. Yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, like you said, as the door opening,
Like
the
a
doors.
chalice out of it.
Yeah, chalice too. That'd be great. Yeah. Lots of stuff. We have 8 of them. We can figure something out, right? So it's.
All right, so you're carrying supplies already, and now you're carrying basically the
carrying
chopped
chopped
horses.
Feathers is the lightest weight part of
I've got a lot of dead shit in my bags anyway. What's like 8 more parrots and feet? You know.
it. I actually want to take the feathers and interweave them into my armor.
All right.
We are the fashionable
You
brave
get a
companions.
+2 to looking cool,
Like-
but a -3 to smelling
Resistant
good.
to half damage on non-magical weapons. At least I can believe that.
We're gonna be like a.
Until you take an arrow, right?
So I take an arrow in the knee.
I got half damage for that.
That did nothing.
It really hurt.
Oops.
You know, how would you know though? It'd be like, well, maybe it would have hurt twice as bad if
It would have hurt twice as much, yeah, so I keep believing.
It's all about the positive mental outlook. If it helps you attain that, it's
We
worth
do
it.
believe in feathers.
You know.
We do believe in feathers.
Yeah. We almost died. We made it. Just imagine if we didn't have the goddamn feathers. You know? See, guys, it's proof they work.
All right, you can use that axe beak for a while to carry your crap until it. Actually, it sticks
Well,
around.
they
Doesn't it?
last for 24 hours.
Yeah. Okay, so you can load the supplies and your.
Can we just throw? How badly damaged are the bodies of the things before we destroy the head? Can we take a full neck up to go get like taxidermy? You know, like would that be possible?
No, they're you hit them with a fireball. I mean, they're
So
pretty
their
burnt.
skin is
This-
nice and
this-
crispy.
Yeah, they're extra crispy.
All right.
Yeah, for
Okay,
sure.
okay, just the antlers then. All right, and the feet. Nothing like fried feet.
All right, you continue on towards the cabin.
Let's go kill this guy that has supplies.
Yeah, let's just drop. I can drop a nuke inside the window and be like, "Ready or not? Here we go." Anybody inside?
All right, so
This looks super sketchy, by the way. Can't even see in the windows.
perched on the edge of a snowy ridge above a gorge is a black lodge on wooden stilts. Whatever path might have led to this ramshackle retreat lies buried under snow. Icy steps to a snow-covered walkway that clings to the south side of the... Icy steps climb to a snow-covered walkway that clings to the south side of the structure. The building's slumped posture and sagging snow-covered roof, coupled with the broken windows and loose flapping shutters, suggest utter abandonment. Large snowdrifts huddle around the rotting stilts and engulf a nearby woodshed and outhouse. Only the wind visits this sinister place.
Guys, this window's broken. Should we like try to climb up and
It
can I
does
get
have-
into the window? With
It does have
snowdrift?
2 stone chimneys you can see that rise several feet above its sagging roofline. The rest of it looks like it's made of rotting wood. The stilts elevate the structure. That elevate the structure are 20 feet tall.
Oh, nope. Not getting up there.
Can I hit this outhouse and use it real quick? Open the
Yes.
door.
Yeah, let me read you the box text. This wooden outhouse is half buried in snow. You have to clear a path in the snow to the door, and when you look inside, you see that there's a stack of what looks like discarded notes and some weird blueprints, which it looks like somebody must have been using as toilet paper.
Okay, well, I want to sit down, take a dump, and read through the stuff.
Most of it is some kind of magical / scientific mumbo jumbo. It's kind of hard for you to understand.
You
Bring it to me, but make sure you wash your hands.
Yeah, in the running water that's in the outhouse.
Oh, don't put your hands in the water. Whatever you do, don't put your hands in the water.
What did you say they were? You broke up their magical what?
Papers or something.
Notes and
You need to melt some snow for him.
blueprints.
Well, anything that doesn't look too valuable, I go ahead and clean up with, and then I give the rest to Alice.
Where is the door? I
Man.
don't see a door.
There's a
Nice,
door here.
Can I do like an arcana
and a
check
door
on these
here.
papers?
You think? Yeah, make an arcana check.
Woohoo!
Nice. You think it has something to do with controlling the weather? That it's some, but that's about all. That it's they're trying to build something that can control the weather.
They're either trying to stop the winter or they're.
Or they're the ones that did it, yeah. Probably not that one, though. We know it was Arl. Some magical shit.
Is there a way to get up on these?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
you
here?
Yep.
It's all
Yes.
okay.
You just walk,
Stop right there. Stop right there, Valos.
Okay.
So this is a very rickety, snow-covered walkway. The steps and boards crackle and creak underfoot. There's a 4-foot, so it pretty immediately goes up, and then the ground dramatically drops off into this canyon. So even where you are, Valis, it's pretty high up. You can tell there's a gap here. But you think
Looks like I'm
you
on
think
a
you
step,
could-
apparently.
You think you could leap over that?
Can I fit through the window?
It's 20 feet up. I don't think you can get to the window.
Oh.
Yeah, the
Well,
bottom of the building is 20 feet up.
Yeah,
Can I climb?
Yeah, you can try to climb up one of the wooden stilts.
I'll boost him up. Whoop.
Make an athletics check.
Throw him through the window.
So I do have the second story work, which helps me with this.
Does it help you that much? Oh, that was max roll. I was like, does it help you that much? 4?
When you choose the third level, you gain the ability to climb faster than normal, climbing into longer and costs no extra movement. Okay.
Oh,
It's
you
dexterity modifier.
can make a running jump. So yeah, go ahead and make a roll just to make sure you don't totally screw it up. But,
How high is the window?
well, the building itself's 20 feet off the ground.
So 23 feet. Windows are typically 3 feet off the ground.
Yeah,
Okay.
assuming it's built for a human.
I'll for a hunch over. He can run and
Oh,
jump
yeah.
on my back and then leap up.
He like Assassin's Creed parkour style, like just bounces right up into the window. So let me drag you.
Land superhero pose, right?
Yeah.
Right through the floor. And he falls down.
The other hand's glowing, ready to shoot something.
Wrong one. All right, let me read you the box text in there.
Can I come in now since he's there? Or is the door locked?
Oh, the door. Yeah, the door is it's closed, but when you touch it, it pushes open.
I also throw a rope down from neck.
So frost covers every surface of this abandoned workshop. Basically, there's a wooden table in the middle of the room. It's covered with different tools. There's
Anything
little
useful?
twisted
to have?
bits of metal. There's also a bookcase against the northern wall, but it looks like it's just covered in some scraps of paper and other detritus. It looks like there might be some squirrels that have come in through and eaten a lot of the stuff on the bookshelf. It looks like if you You could gather a set of smith's tools and a set of tinkerer's tools if you gathered up all these tools.
I already have Tinkerer's tools. Are
Yeah,
they better than mine?
Smith's tools?
Are there
Yeah.
anything? Are there
Like a
anything-
hammer and some tongs or something? That sounds cool.
Are they anything special about the Tinkerer's tools, or are they just normal Tinkerer's tools?
They look pretty much identical to yours.
I kick them to the floor.
So yeah, smith's tools. it
So
says-
Harbin, you're a dwarf. Do you want the? You need to get the smith tools.
Yeah, I'll take a set.
Too
Yeah.
bad they need mining tools that actually work with that dwarf.
You don't realize how tough mining is, apparently.
So Valis, are you looking through that window?
I am. I don't see anything though, unless you're. I'm just not supposed to see anything.
Yeah, I can go through that window too.
So yeah, even from the window, you can smell that this room has a lingering smell of burnt wood and flesh. You also catch a faint odor of wine, which is kind of weird. But snow has fallen through holes through the roof, and then been pushed into corners by stiff winds blowing through the broken windows. The walls and furniture are scorched black, including a table with the charred remains of a book on it. Next to the table, on the floor amid several broken wine bottles, is a mostly incinerated skeleton and a round, frost-covered object about 6 inches in diameter.
Hey, boost me up. I'll go in there.
I got you, dude. Let's throw him through the window.
I want to go.
Guys, I just realized we were supposed to deliver something to this cabin, and we're looting it.
All the supplies are belong to us.
I guess so. Like, hey, how's it going? We're here to bring this bag to you, but we're gonna have to go through your rooms.
Didn't see anybody in here. This is an abandoned piece of shit cabin.
Yeah. Why would he be
Gotcha.
delivering stuff to someone that's supposed to be here?
Yes.
I'm throwing.
I gotta go through the door. I'm just gonna go through the window too. I mean, it's only a window, right? Oh, you gotta pull me through.
I put a rope there so I can get through easier.
It's
Oh,
it's
okay.
on the same level as the
Okay.
where they
Never
are.
mind.
So. Oh wait, Lee, stop right there.
Right.
Maybe there's stuff to see here. Oh my!
I'll just looking through this window over here.
Do we have to roll to get across this gap? Is this gap very big or what?
It's 4 feet, and we could probably jump it. So I went.
Rakaran, make a dexterity saving throw. As you step on the floor there, it creaks and just snaps free.
Oh, for a second you were so.
Oh, you actually do like a backflip and land safely.
In the superhero pose.
What happened?
So the part of this floor here, I'll mark it on.
Or collapsed?
This
Yeah.
floor is a piece of shit, guys. Don't walk in here unless you're being very careful.
Yeah, so about like this area here. Collapsed.
So from this point on, I want to walk around very, cautiously and feel it out.
Oh, and that part of the place is over the edge.
this whole thing is over the gorge. So yeah.
Oh, crap.
Hmm.
Let's be careful. We're going to go for a little ride.
Yeah.
All right.
Man, they put their door in the stupidest place.
Yeah, you guys are able to leap over that gap in the boards.
Hey, let's rope off.
Wait,
while we're in here.
stop right there. Let me see. Make sure that this.
Uh-oh.
Well, before
Are we hearing any creaking? Does it feel like this cabin is about to slide into the chasm?
Yeah.
He
So
did not take the insurance against subsidence.
so so just as Mech, as you jumped over there where Harbin was kind of already standing there, that piece of walkway, I mean, it just collapses.
Where he landed?
So
Oh, goodbye,
Harbin
Mech.
and Mech both make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, you mean me? That's Valos. Oh,
Me?
you're me and Harbin? Because I got Tanky Boy with me? Oh, I shouldn't have stood on your same square, dude.
Oh, I thought
What is this? Acrobatics or what?
just dexterity saving throw.
Harbin went inside, and I just followed him in. Is that which
okay.
square are you talking about? This one here?
I thought when Mech made that jump over there that there was somebody already standing on the.
No, we had already moved in here
All right.
at that time.
Harbin,
But the max, I'll stay there.
Harbin,
so
you
whatever, I'll go back.
make one too, because that whole thing's coming down.
Oh, you shouldn't have gone back outside, Harbin.
You guys easily you get you don't even have to like there you could leap free and land in the snow, but you don't even have to do that. You can just kind of grab onto the side of the cabin, and then pull yourself into the room.
Just gonna hug the wall here.
All right, so
So
there's
there's there's a body.
Can we fill the floor?
yeah, so there's a table with a charred book on it and a corpse, mostly incinerated corpse, and then there's this round object.
And they're all at the table.
Yeah, it's so the
I want to examine the round object.
Yeah, I want to look at the book. There's a book at the table.
I'll check the body.
all right. The body. Let's start with the body.
It stinks, but it may taste good. Go ahead and try it.
Poke at it with the axe. Like,
So enough of the charred skeleton remains to suggest that it belongs to a male human. Little remains of his clothing, but you do find what like an amulet that looks like maybe it was some kind of holy symbol, and yeah, it has a symbol of two hands cupping the sun. The book, nothing remains of this tome except ashes and a badly burned spine upon which you can discern the letters E-T-H-E-R. And that's pretty much all you can get out of the book. Rakaran, how are you picking the object up?
No, I'm poking at it with my dagger. I don't trust magic stuff. I'm not a magic people.
I'll pick it up.
Okay.
I got this.
Well, I want to poke it first before he picks it up. I'm like,
So it looks like a 6-inch diameter gyroscope featuring two scorched rings.
Cool.
And so Valos, as soon as Valos reaches down and picks it up, the core of this thing starts glowing as bright as a candle flame, and then it suddenly blossoms, becoming a 10-foot radius spear of incinerating golden radiance centered on the device. So each creature
We're all gonna die.
So each creature.
My bad, guys.
can I chug my potion of radiant resistance?
That's everybody, right? Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh God! I'm dead.
oh,
I have innate fire resistance, so it's not the end of the world that I rolled a one.
So, Mech, you are able to dodge backwards just like 5 feet, so you're
Yes.
fine.
So Valos picked it up, and I couldn't see him picking it up, and this glow comes on. I'm like, holy crap! And his body blocks the heat from getting me.
Yeah,
I'm
you got
so
a
poking with my dagger.
behind you of like fire.
Yeah. Like, whoa!
So everyone who failed the save takes 90 points of radiant damage.
What is?
90?
Well, hang on. What is?
Whoa! It's a good thing I was the guy that didn't die.
Damage.
So
I'm knocked.
Mech,
I'm knocked.
the burst of radiance kind of fades, and you just see 3 like skeletons of just completely incinerated skeletons laying there right next to this.
Knocked. We're straight up dead.
It's like they're like it just all of a sudden in an instant like they're just incinerated.
Holy crap! Yeah, that's like 90s. Like,
All right, Carl, time for Warcraft.
So
Go over.
total party kill there.
So the rest of you are now in the you're now ethereal spirits.
We're still playing.
So
Okay.
you it takes you a second to realize like what's going on, and then you look down and you see your charred
shit.
corpse.
Are we standing like where our bodies are? Like, oh fuck.
Holy crap! Wow.
Because Lee poked it. I don't know if anybody's gonna agree with me. Lee poked it first. It pissed it off. I was just trying to pick it up. He said.
So
That's why
He turned it on. He hit the on switch accidentally.
Yeah, I just picked it up. He turned it on first.
So you realize that you can actually choose the form your spirits take.
I choose my living body.
So yeah. So you know you can tell like from Mech's like shocked face that he can't see you, and looking around you see not too far, kind of in this corner of the room, you see a. Let me see what it is. What is?
Well,
Can I go over there
I
and
think
scare
it's-
the shit out of Mac?
that's gonna put a damper on things.
Oh shoot!
Holy shit!
I think it's a giant skull.
I'm gonna go investigate it.
second. Hold on 1 second.
Well, I'll loot the corpses.
I've got a bunch.
Jesus.
Dumping all the money out, right?
You notice in my corpse there's a little vial of potion of radiant resistance.
Like, oh, he did. Oh, he done fucked up.
Yeah, you guys see
doing
a giant floating spectral head with fire burning in its eyes,
Oh, geez.
and he's just kind of floating there watching. You don't see this Mech, just everybody else does.
No, I'm like going, wow.
You're
God.
still recovering from this.
Make sure you pour one out for us next time you're at the bar.
The skeleton looks at Valos and says, "Well, that was really bright. That was a smart thing to do."
What the hell was that?
What the fuck just happened?
Yeah, you guys just fucked that up. Great. At least is that your mage that's left?
No, I'm the mage.
Ah, shit. Well, I hope you're ready to be here forever.
Yeah, maybe I should have Arcana checked it first. Maybe that would have been the best thing to do. All right. So what happens is we wake up at the rotting fist, and we didn't realize we all just had a communal dream. Is what happened, and we come back out here and deliver these pack of stuff. You know, that's what we do. And so, how long have you been here, buddy? Looks like you picked up the thing too.
I made the thing. Thank you very much.
How
Well,
many fucking reverses?
I mean, it's obviously not working as intended exactly.
Oh, is that the weather fixer?
But I mean, what? Yeah, I've been here. I don't know. It's hard to keep track of time in this, but I've been here a few weeks probably.
How do we reverse this shit? Because I'm starting to freak out not having my body, man.
No kidding. Yeah, it sucks, but we can't do anything. Look, watch this. And he you can tell it's like trembling, and then like a little piece of paper just moves about 6 feet. And Mech, for some reason, without a wind blowing, this little piece of paper moved over in the corner of the room.
Is there any snow in the room from the windows that I can ride in?
Yeah, you think there's lots
Haven't
of
you seen Ghost? It's going to take you like a month and a half to get that much skill and
I'm gonna
crossing
try.
over.
Focus
Try to
on-
communicate with
So
Meg.
the skull says, "What are you going to tell him? Go,
I'll shake
go
the
away."
orb.
What should I tell him? What should he do to help us?
I don't know. Damn thing won't work. I
What is
don't-
it supposed to do?
It was supposed to get rid of this damned winter.
And it blew you up.
Mac, you can tell the device looks differently now. Like it doesn't look like it
Set
doesn't
or
it
something?
doesn't have the same like shimmering that it had before. So you don't think that it's gonna do it again.
I'm a little afraid to touch it, so I'm just kind of looking at it.
Ask the skull thing, like, is it supposed to like change physical properties after that happens?
No, it's something about it. It's not containing the energies correctly or something. The energies are building up in it. Mac, you can see that it's actually. I think I have a picture of it here. Let me. Yeah. So you can tell that the
Can I read
actually
anything on it?
make make an Arcana check.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I have no idea what this
That's a
is.
rock.
Drawing on it with a rock. That is
Yeah,
not
I mean-
running around for me to shoot at. No, don't know nothing.
These are definitely magical symbols along these bands. You know, there are two bands around it.
Can I inspect it as a ghost? Can I look at it and do my Arcana checks? And maybe I can convey something to Mech through the power of finger writing on the snow.
Yeah, you can do an Arcana check.
I probably should have done this when I was alive.
I was trying to poke him with my dagger.
It's just
I was still close enough. I would have died. It doesn't matter.
Harbin, you know pretty much the same as Mech.
I'm agreeing with Meg. Like, yeah.
Valis, yeah, this is definitely a magical item that is intended to control the weather.
Surprisingly, I know a little bit more than Bellows, I think.
Yeah. It. I mean, it obviously has a design flaw.
I think one of these symbols is off. Maybe if I take my dagger and scratch here.
How do we reverse it, though, is the question. Like, what do you do to make it spin backwards? That's all you have to do. I've seen Superman. You just got to go backwards.
The skull says that's ridiculous. The runes are correctly inscribed. It has something to do with the amount of power that it's able to contain. I think I underestimated the energy forces at work.
Where is your, like,
we look
material
around?
stores? Yeah, we're ghosts, right? We don't have to open doors anymore. Nope. I have a
Yeah,
wall.
you can. Yeah, no, you should be able to fly around now.
Is there anything in here that shows, like, notes or anything that he's used that we can, like, try and look at?
So, Mech, that room that you're in was once a wine storage room. The scent of wine fills this room, which contains 4 frost-covered barrels. The top room, which I think some of you went in, this room contains a fireplace and 2 empty bookcases. Tacked to the walls and strewn across the floor are frost-covered blueprints. Face down on the floor next to one of the blueprints is a tiny man made of clay.
Oh, we need to get him back over there. Let's like the door open and closed. Draws attention over there.
Let me see. I think you have to make a. So you let's see. You can fly at a speed of 30 feet, and you can hover. You can pass through solid surfaces. Let's see. As an action, the spirit can attempt to exert up to 5 pounds of force on a creature or object no more than 5 feet away from it in the material plane, doing so with a successful DC 10 charisma check. So
Am I in the room with the clay person?
you are now. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Lee was going to try to.
And there's
Ricaren was gonna,
blueprints.
yeah, there's blueprints.
There's just a clay body in there, like a figurine or something. I mean, I don't understand.
Does he
Make
does his face look like the face that we see?
Make an Arcana check.
Both of us, or what?
Mech. Well, you can too, Valis.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this the creator? Is this the creator's body?
Mac, you have no idea what this thing is. Valos, you realize it's a dead homunculus. Some mages use these clay homunculuses as magical assistants.
Homunculi.
It looks dead.
Oh, okay.
It probably died when its master died.
Is there,
where's the body of the
I can
master?
discern about the blueprints?
Yeah, I think you can study it a little bit and you can tell that it's definitely relating to that object. One of the designs resembles a gyroscope and closely resembles the object, and you think that it probably has something to do with controlling the weather, and it's definitely a magical device.
Don't turn it on when you're standing next to it.
No. Okay.
In this bedroom down here.
Where's the body? Where's the body of our head guy?
It's that corpse, burnt corpse that was in there in the main room.
Oh, I think I zoned out during that point. So we were like in a room with a burnt corpse, and then we touched the thing. Oh, we're idiots.
Yeah, it was all
Okay.
right here. Yeah.
Okay.
The body was
I feel
here.
bad.
Book was
I
here.
didn't hear that part. I just heard there was something to pick up. I was like, let's pick it up. And
So, Ricare, in that bedroom where you're at, wooden planks have been nailed over the broken window of this room to hold out the wind. Furnishings include wooden planks have been nailed over the broken window of this room to hold out the wind. Furnishings include a saggy double bed and a bookcase containing some folded clothes, a few blank sheets of parchment, and a set of calligrapher's supplies. Next to the bookcase is a soot-stoned hearth wherein a scroll lies amid the ashes.
Good scroll. Good scroll.
I'm blowing the scroll. Look at the scroll, Mick.
Make a charisma check. Lee.
I will also try to grab the scroll with my phantom hand.
See these ghosts trying to blow on this scroll.
I'm using my hand. We have a body, right? Like we just
That's true.
We're kind of moving around.
Yeah,
We have calligraphy set and parchment. We can write something.
Mac, this scroll comes like flying out of the fireplace at you, like almost hits you in the face.
Read me.
And this is what it looks like.
You're muted, Mick.
It says, Macrodeus, I've had enough of this damned relentless... What's that? I've had enough of this damned relentless cold. I feel it creep into my bones, my head, my heart. I'm heading back to Ten-Towns for a decent meal and a warm bed. I fear this endless winter has numbed your mind, and any tinkerer worth their chains can see the summer star as a fool's errand. Maybe without me here to incessantly complain to, you'll finally snap out of your obsession. If you truly insist on dedicating your remaining days to this doomed project, might I suggest that 3 is better than 2? I considered telling you before, but you were particularly rude about the dinner I made last night. May the light of the morning lord protect you, Copper.
So that's the guy that got gored on the way back.
Now so I don't know if he said, but this is the guy that hired Martin.
So where's he at? So Mick has to solo all the adventures right now. We stay in ghost form to go find Copper.
Wait, so somebody was carrying this bag that Martin asked us to bring there. Did the bag get destroyed?
No, I think it probably It survived.
Okay, so I want to look in the bag. What's in the bag?
Wait, you guys already searched through the bag before. It's just
Oh.
food and.
Oh, so we were just
rations.
bringing some supplies to this guy
Yeah.
to live on.
So can we write something on the parchment to see if Mac will
So I
notice?
walk out of the room because I have no idea you guys are ghosts.
I'm charging
The
him
parchment behind him is like,
Yeah, you can definitely try to tap him on the shoulder.
Yeah,
And it does say you should be able to write a simple. You have to. So anytime you want to exert force in the material plane, you're going to have to make a DC 10 charisma check. But you can tap him on the shoulder. You could write like a word.
Tap through.
Karen,
So I'm gonna go stand over here and sort of contemplate the device.
I want to stand behind him and do the whole ghost thing. Really
Is there a pottery wheel here? I need a pottery
my
wheel.
darling, I hunger for your touch.
So we can float, right? So I can stand over this hole and like not worry about it.
Yeah, you can go wherever you can fly down in it and fly back out.
Check it out, guys! I can like float across the void. Thanks.
Like that commercial. It's like living with Casper the ghost. He's like,
Yeah.
hey guys, movie night. I'll make the popcorn.
wasn't there rocks or some kind of metal inside the supply bag too?
There was a strip of metal, I think.
And in that gyroscope, wasn't there something in the center? Was there a rock or?
Well, no, there were only 2 bounding wheels. Maybe that last one he said 3 versus 2. Mech needs to put the third one on and then spin it backwards. And then,
And we have smithing tools.
But we just need to inscribe in the third wheel, bring back all those who have died. And then we're good.
Can we try? I want to try to write that again.
Okay, what are you gonna write?
Use the metal to make another binding ring on the gyroscope.
That's
Okay,
a lot of text for
yeah,
your
that's
little
like a
ghost
paragraph. I'll tell you, you can make the
Metal
first.
binding ring gyroscope.
yeah. Make the first check, and you can put like the first.
I'll
couple
help you
words.
wite too. We'll like alternate words if we need to.
And
You guys better hurry up because, like, I think you're dead. I have no idea that you guys are floating around.
All
You
right.
gotta get my attention.
So yeah, okay. So you guys are able to write maybe like 5 words.
metal binding ring.
I am also going to do a charisma check for writing in the snow. I did not make it. Doesn't matter.
All right. So there
My
are
friend,
words.
is that you?
There are words
Are you
written on the
somehow
paper.
in the spirit world?
Respond like yes. Let's see.
So how many words did we get?
You got 5 words. But now what was that last one, Harbin? What are you trying to
We can
do?
do
We're gonna because he asked if like we were in the
Metal.
spirit realm. Yeah. So I'm like yes in
So-
ethereal realm
You're writing that in the snow, or
or wherever. Yeah, just next to him.
okay, Mech? You see in the snow there when you asked that about the ghosts or whatever you asked. You said the word yes in the snow.
I guess I had one more word so I could put Harbin. Yeah.
What do I do? I have no idea what to do. I don't know of such things.
I'm gonna write mech add metal to mech add ring to gyroscope.
So you're writing that on the paper in the other room,
On the
right?
paper, on the parchment.
Yeah. Okay.
Now we gotta
I'm gonna put my ring on the. It would blow me up.
and then we need to like roll again to see if we can write more. Did that make it?
Yeah. Anything over 10 makes it.
Okay. Use metal from supplies.
Ah, I don't know. It burned my friends to a crisp. I'm not sure I want to touch this thing.
Fuck you. Word.
So does the metal in the supply bag, is it just a strip of metal, or does it?
There was.
It wasn't in the supply bag. It was in the tinkerer's the workshop room with the tools that you guys.
Oh, I didn't hear all that.
Yeah, that
Strip of
first.
metal in workshop. Let's write that one next.
Yeah, in that workshop there was a smithy's tools and a I can't remember the other tools and
Okay.
some metal. But I mean, I don't know if you're seeing all this, right? Because you're in the other room. Karen has been writing this stuff on a piece of paper, but
Okay, I got it written down. Now I want to, like, on the snow, I guess, go look.
Hey, I have a calligrapher's kit with paper and pens. I'm going to take out a piece of paper and I'm going to put a quill and some ink on the table.
you should write the alphabet real quick, and you can do a whole a Ouija board scene. It'd be awesome.
I'm gonna try to use his. He's written there.
Hide my hands.
Here we go.
Oh, natural 20. Valos,
Yeah,
like,
so-
Yeah.
we the people,
Okay.
in order to form
Yeah.
four
Why
score.
didn't you stand in front of me?
Can I try to possess him?
You know, it doesn't say that, but I don't see why you couldn't.
If you want to get in
What?
Nick's head.
I think it would
Do
be.
that.
I think it would be difficult to possess.
I should have rolled that charisma on a possession. That would have been good.
No, you would have roasted me.
Yeah, that's not good enough to possess him.
Yeah, Ballister's like, I'm mech now, right?
I'm gonna try to possess Nick. I'm gonna try to possess
Look
Mac.
at me! I'm your ranger now.
Damn it!
Stop that! Stop that!
You feel these like Mech, you feel these like chills, like, you know, on the back of your neck every once in a while. So basically, written out on this piece of paper has been, you know, what did you say? Add ring to device
Add ring
in
to
workshop or
gyroscope.
something like that.
Yeah, and I said, why didn't you stand in front of me?
Metal from supply kit, because I did it twice. Metal from supplies.
Okay.
So Mech, you're absolutely sure this is Valos' ghost, at least, because of the whole "why didn't you stand in front of me" thing. But
All right. So I look around for that metal piece. Where is that metal piece?
It was in the supplies.
it's in the workshop with the.
Oh, so I gotta like carefully go back over there. And this is like all gone out here, right?
Go through the window.
No, yeah,
Oh,
yeah, you can just climb through the window.
no, I can't.
Oh, no, I'll have to bring you. Actually, let me just fix the. There, try it now.
Okay.
Well, GM can make doors anywhere.
Wow.
I have the power.
Okay, so there's a strip of metal in here. Does it have any writing?
I do not think so. Let me get the.
This is just a strip of metal. Crap, I don't know. The other one has something written on it.
Yeah,
Ask-
so twisted bits of metal. Let me see. You can. All right, So you realize that, okay, you obviously know that this item is a magical item that was supposed to control the weather, right?
Yeah.
You know that it has a design flaw.
Yeah.
You know that it was unable to contain the magical energy that its core puts out. You've also been suggested that a third ring should be attached to the device. And you think that this new ring probably needs ruins like the other two rings. So now you just have to figure out how to craft a third ring.
Oh, is our little ghost friend still here?
Yeah,
somewhere?
he's just sort of watching you from the corner.
So why can't we ask him? Like, dude, your buddy said that you needed 3 of these. What would the third one say
Well,
on
we
it?
need, what we need to inscribe on it.
Yeah.
We can tell our friend.
It should it should have the same runes as the other two. He just needs to copy the other runes.
Okay, so
Can we like draw the picture of the
just tell him copy the other runes. I mean, he's got them. They're on the thing.
copy onto metal?
Yeah. Roll.
Copy
Ooh.
metal.
Okay.
Copy onto the metal. Yeah. Hey, baby killer. Copy runes onto the other thing.
All right, so you think that with these tools, you probably could be able to. So basically, you're gonna have to melt down the metal and recast the ring. But you have the tools you think you would need. It's gonna take a few hours.
Short rest.
And it would.
we have an eternal rest right now.
It would be good if you were better at Arcana, so it might be worth some attempts of people to try to possess you that have high Arcana,
Oh well, that's not me.
Dexterity Arcana. But you do
What,
have
the-
a high
like their
dexterity.
skills would transfer if they were
Yeah.
possessing me?
Yeah, but you do have a high dexterity, right? So
Yes.
What about tinker? I mean, I'm a tinkerer. Would that help?
Yeah, well, so the rules say the character has to succeed on a DC 15 Dexterity Arcana check, but using Tinkerer's tools provides an advantage on the check. And so you have. Hey, well, that was so you have the tools there. There was a set of Tinkerer's tools there. So roll it again and see. Actually,
What, Arcana?
Dexterity Arcana. So I don't think that's the normal Arcana. Like if you rolled Arcana, what did that?
That's intelligence.
Yeah. So
So it'd just be a dexterity roll?
well, it'd be Dexterity, and then if you have you're not proficient in Arcana, right? So it would just be a Dexterity roll.
Yeah, that last one was
Oh,
just
there you go.
dexterity. Oh, I see.
Yeah, and you would even
Those
have
are-
advantage on that. So, I think with the help of your ghost friends, you're able to craft this metal ring,
We
inscribe
did the whole clay pot thing.
inscribe the ruins on there, and then attach it to the device. It
Why
takes.
did you should have put Unchained Melody on this so much. That would have happened.
Max here tinkering while Rick Heron's like doing all these like behind him doing those sexy moves. Luckily, Mech has no idea, so it's
I'm twerking behind.
all right. So now, so the floating skull. He says, "Okay, now your friend has to activate the device."
That
So-
sounds dangerous.
So he has
So how
to
do we-
attune. He has to attune to it, and then he has to cast control weather.
Holy crap.
I don't control weather. I want to bring back the dead. That's what I want. Like, are we just going to forever be here?
Are we trying to control the weather? Or are we trying to reverse what we did?
All I know is that I have a task, and my spirit is not going to travel on until that task is done. And that task is to get this weather, this item to activate.
On the paper, attune to this and activate to stop the weather.
Do what?
I'm going to write what basically he told me how to do on that paper.
Okay.
I rolled an 18.
All right, Max. So you see that you attune and activate or something like that.
And then I'm going to continue dancing on the table.
So Mac, to attune to a magical item, you have to like basically hold it for an hour and kind of meditate with it.
I can't hear anything you're saying. I hear tune, meditate.
So to attune to a magical item, you have to spend an hour basically contemplating it and
Oh, okay.
meditating with it.
All right.
So are you going to do that?
I'm a little hesitant to touch it, though.
Well, you've already attached this ring to it, so. you
Oh,
have to
okay,
pick
and it
out.
didn't burn me.
No, you could tell it didn't. It looked like the energy had been dissipated. You think maybe the
And
energy
then-
would be built back up eventually, but
Oh, okay. And then there was something on that note, like, is the stone too big or something? Where'd the note go?
the only thing the note said was 3 would be better than 2 or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm staring at it.
Yeah, so now you, after an hour, you know that you can use this item to cast control weather. So are you ready to try that?
You can end this whole quest by yourself without your friends. You can solve all
Sole
the
proprietor of the Rotting Fist.
Does this involve picking it up?
Yeah, I mean you've sat here the last hour, kind of holding it, so you don't think it's gonna...
Okay. I have a low intelligence. I have a -1 intelligence modifier.
It's not the one to be casting spells. It is not the one.
Well, the spell is basically inside this object, so
Oh
so
my
all
God.
you just have to
Can I possess him and give him my intelligence? Because I got like a +6 on intelligence.
you can try to possess him if you want. Yeah, make a charisma check.
Fuck. It didn't even try to roll one more. It was like on the edge. Just didn't.
All right, are you casting?
What
What do you
is
think this is
that?
going to do for us? We're
I
just going
mean,
to
my
get better.
my spell modifiers and stuff are all wisdom, though, so that might be good as a ranger. It's not a ranger spell, though, is it?
Well, no, but it doesn't. I mean, this is basically like the bag of tricks. I mean, you don't even have to make a spell roll.
Oh, okay. I was
just
trying to
gonna
figure out
use-
if this was going to be like a roll or something.
No, you just have to just use the magical item. Just activate it.
Okay, why not?
All right.
Use the magical item.
All right. So it starts spinning. It starts glowing like it did before. The rings.
Okay, I'm not going to hold it in my hand anymore.
You drop it. It hits the table, bounces a little bit. The rings keep spinning. The magical energy keeps growing. The third ring seems to be holding, and then there's just this pulse. Boom! And like for the first time in years, you can see sunshine outside. And actually, you can choose. You change the current weather conditions. You can change precipitation, temperature, and wind.
Make it foggy all the time.
Make it a balmy 90 degrees.
No. We're going to make it a nice 80 degrees.
We're up north. Make it like a jungle. Be really fucked up.
110 with high humidity.
Where's the cold? I want to go back to the cold.
So,
Let's do a little coast weather. As you be 80 degrees or something. But sunny.
so
Slight
yeah,
breeze.
the sun is shining and it is warming up for the first time in years. And Mastrodeus, the skull, he is just laughing. He's, I can't believe he actually did it. You actually did it. That's amazing. And then he just fades away. He's, yes! Vanishes.
Yeah, but now we have no help to get back.
The rest of you suddenly feel this glowing warmth. And you hear this voice, like it just comes from all around. And Harbin, who is a little bit more religious than the rest of you guys, is absolutely convinced this is the voice of Lathander, the Morning Lord.
Who? The voice of who?
Lathander, the
Okay.
Morning Lord. And you guys just you guys feel this warmth, and then all of a sudden there's a flash, and
That's the
you're
mushrooms we ate, dude.
back in your bodies, and
Told you. It's a shared dream.
all of your
Holy
equipment,
mackerel.
We
equipment
just
is there.
inceptioned.
And Lathander says, "Thank you for bringing warmth to this land, if only for moments." And then it's gone.
Can we get some gold?
I think you got 5 gold from the person to take this.
We have our lives back.
No.
You're not a ghost.
Thanks for turning us back into humans after we were charred to a crisp. But could we have some gold, please?
Would it be too much to ask if he can instantly reincarnate 3 people? Be like, could you have just reincarnated a stack of gold too? I'm just asking. I mean, like, is that hard? I mean,
So
I
everyone
want to pick up the device and put it in my bag. Use it later.
pick up what?
the
The
device.
It's not active anymore. I want to.
Roll a
Actually, we
dexterity saving throw.
So we can.
I'm leaving the building.
Yeah,
No kidding.
yeah.
You can easily next time take one of those rings off and just we have a dragon. Fuck you, grenade, and just chunk it at him, and like 90 hit points right there, dude. Done. I mean,
The device doesn't seem to be magical anymore.
oh, well, that sucks. Okay,
Yeah.
maybe I can catapult it at somebody.
It seems to be a one-use item. So
I'll throw it down the pit.
yeah. So
put it-
Matthew, you looked out the window to
Thank
see
the
the
gods you are
sunshine,
all back.
Good
and
job,
then you
man.
turn around and they're
I
all.
had no idea what I was going to tell everyone. The mummy would have been heartbroken.
This can absolutely go in one of the hands. Like Chalice holds the thing. This is a Quest Adventure trophy from today for the bar right here. This is we 3 died, ventured in the ethereal plane for hours because Mech is a dumbass and couldn't figure out how to fix this. And,
What?
You did good.
Hey,
Oh my god.
have we ever
Ungrateful ass.
So everyone except
you that you wouldn't even know?
except for Valos gets a blessing of the Morning Lord,
I pissed him off.
which means every day you gain 10 temporary hit points at dawn of each day.
Wow.
I wish I would have not have pissed off. So do I get 5 at least?
Yeah, you can get 5, but because Lathander has a sense of humor, but
So
Anything. We're not like hurt, right? We're back, just instantaneous, full health, ready to go again.
yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
So we get 10 temporary hit points at the beginning of the day, we said?
Yeah, at each day at dawn.
Does
you gain
it
10
account right
temporary-
now, or do we have to wait till the new dawn?
No, you can so
I'm just asking.
So temporary hit points are not exactly like regular hit points. They're like the first hit points that you lose, and you can't re-heal them, and they don't stack. So if you have other things that give you temporary hit points, it doesn't stack.
No,
But,
I know. I
there's
was just
still
meaning
hit
like we just got res. Do we come like I have 32 normally? Do I just res with 35, 37, and Rick Aaron has whatever plus 10 like
Yeah.
right now? And
points.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. So it'll fall off before and then come back at
I'm
dawn,
now a
right?
tank for level 1.
37. Feels good, guys. I got an extra 5 hit points. What'd you guys get?
43. I'm up to 43 now.
You just feel a little hardier.
I say
Yeah.
we go kill that dragon now.
I
think
feel
so.
great.
I did pick up the device and put it in my bag to take back to the bar.
Okay.
I mean, we have faced death and overcame it, so we can take the dragon.
I think that's literally what the entire point of D&D is to chase the dragon. So we will just continue to.
Well, my alignment's neutral, so I don't care what you guys go do with the dragon.
I'm chaotic. I'm willing to try it once. We can chase the dragon, see what that's about.
Good luck.
Glad to be
Can we light this
back in the
facility
normal realm.
as we're leaving?
What's
Oh.
that?
Can we burn down this building as we're leaving?
I'll burning hands. I can just burning hands the whole building.
Yeah, you can do that.
Fireball. Right?
Sacrilege. Take
I
care
don't
of it.
want to waste a level 3 spell slot, but I'll use my free cantrip.
So as you start as you're starting, you basically stop right where you are. Right when you get to that area, I guess you're starting to light this thing on fire. Did you use a burning hands?
I was gonna set the main building, this one, the big one up top.
Okay, but it just starts burning when you notice that from the east there looks like a light, which it's a little bit harder to see because of the sunlight, but you recognize it as one of those cold light walkers that you fought before, and it's getting really close, a lot very fast.
On the east, that's to the right, right?
Yeah.
Just give me a wide berth for the fireball that's coming, guys.
I'm gonna hide real quick.
Okay.
Before you hide, you should roll one of those little balls.
So actually,
on the ground
it's
for
coming from the bottom, from the south. Sorry.
Oh, well, shitholes.
So I will have used my free burning hands because I said I would. That's gone now.
Can we do that? So we see it coming. We have time to do some stuff.
Yeah, you have some time. Not
Ooh,
much time.
I'm gonna hit-
A little bit.
I'm gonna hit it with slow.
You know what?
I'm gonna hit it with slow.
Okay, you're preparing a spell.
I rolled a giant weasel.
Holy shit! This is a big cube. This is why I told you guys to back off earlier. 40 feet by 40 feet. God dang.
Where do you want it, Lee?
Right there. It's fine.
Okay. What's everybody else doing?
I'm casting slow on the thing.
You haven't. It's not even. It's not close enough to cast spells on quite yet.
It's not within 120 feet.
Oh, yeah. I guess it's within 120 feet.
And it's going to take a lot longer to get to us now because now its movement speed is halved. And it takes a -2 penalty to AC and dexterity saving throws. And it can't use reactions. And it can only attack or move.
It only moved 5 feet per turn because it was a frozen walker.
Well, it has to do a saving throw before all that happens to it, though.
True, I guess. Yeah, way to be
automatic.
Mick. God, dog, come on, man. Whose side are you on, dude? Like, what?
Hey. I don't want to cheat.
All right.
That's
so
true.
We'll do
That's
a saving
true.
throw.
Let's go. Failure.
Oh, snap.
Valis is like, you guys can barely see it. Valis is like, oh yeah, look how slow it's going. Look at it. Yeah. I got it.
Don't worry, guys. It can only attack or move. It is not a threat right now.
Your spell actually sped it up.
All right. Let's go to initiative.
Well, crap. Ching, 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 ching.
Why isn't my character on the sheet to roll?
Because you died.
Where are you? Oh yeah, you're right there. Here, I'll add. There you go.
You died.
You want to participate in this combat? Okay.
Yes, I do. I mean, I always get first.
So you see these two things here are ice mephits. They're like little ice. Yeah, they're. Let me find a picture. They're basically like
ice muppets.
Mephits. They're sort of like Muppets though. Not a bad.
My giant weasel's going after that motherfucker when it's his turn.
Yeah, they're like flying like bat mosquito looking ice creature things. They're small elementals. And then the cold light walker you fought before, but you can hear echoing as it approaches this voice of Oral, which you've heard before, and she says, "No one brings the sun to my Icewind Dale."
Okay, well, since it's my turn, I'm going to throw another 10 bag of tricks. And that one is a giant hyena.
Jeez.
I want to put it right here in front of that ice muppet.
That's weird. I don't see the Muppets. Are they in the shadow there?
Well, yeah, they're
Yeah,
very
they're probably
I'm
black
sitting
from
on
here.
the edge and I
The
see 'em.
corner, yeah. All right, so you have summoned a giant hyena.
Yep.
I need to add it to the combat. Wait, what happened? Where did it go?
You took away my giant weasel. He was next.
Oh, I see what I see what happened. How come I can't rearrange these. I can't even edit it. Oh, here we go. Okay.
The giant weasel was after me.
Yeah, I'll just put them here. They'll make this one 19, and the giant weasel will be 20. Okay.
The giant weasel's going to step up and attack the Muppet.
All right. Giant weasel
Die, Kermit, die!
attacks the Muppet with its bite. Oh wait, that's the hyena. Where am
The hyena's right in front of the weasel's right beside me.
I? Oh, okay. So the weasel will walk through and try to bite it. That's a hit. What kind of damage is that?
It's 1d100 plus 20.
Piercing damage? Okay.
It's a badass weasel. Oh, damn, weasel's good.
Alright. It is damage. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Alright, hyena, I guess, will bite him.
Yep.
Oh, he does have a rampage ability.
Yeah,
Oh,
but he has to
never
keep
mind.
the
Oh,
creature
yeah.
down to 0. Once he does that, then it
Okay.
kicks in.
That's a hit. Damn.
Woo!
Wow.
That's actually enough to kill it. Shit.
Does it kill it? Does it? Does it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
the hyena.
Rampage there, he kicks in.
Wow.
Hyena could take a bonus move half his speed and make a bite attack. Alright.
He wants to move towards the nearest enemy and do another attack.
Jesus.
Get him, hyena.
Oh my gosh.
I fucking hate Muppets.
Alright.
It's such a horrible movie.
Let the rest of us do something too, right?
Alright, Valos, your turn.
No, it's over now. The way it's been going.
Over there, I don't even need to worry about it, right? Like, just gonna go straight up. Wait. Oh, I cast motherfucker.
Use the
Damn
nuclear
it.
option.
I can't. I
Careful.
used slow. Slow is my other level 3 slot. No more slow. Alrighty then. Let us do. Does that have an acid vial? Check. Check in my pockets. 1 second, please.
Here's my bonus action for looking in my pockets.
2 left. Yeah, I pull my acid vial out of my pocket and drop it on the ground. Oh, catapult. Acid vial. Make catapult. Cast spell. Wait, first level? Second level. Second level. Yeah, big damage. Damage. 12 plus 2d6 acid. If it hits.
Who are you
Boom.
casting this on?
The big guy I can see. He's the only guy I can actually
Okay.
see, this guy right here.
Ugh, it hits.
Thought I was gonna roll that 20. I was scared, dude.
So it takes.
Enjoy your 22 damage, by the way.
It takes both of these.
Yeah. One is acid. I think it does. Does the acid do a dot, or is it just the one-time tick of 10?
No,
I think it's just the one-time dot, right? Like the one-time 10, and that's it. That's how we've been playing it.
Yeah, it's not like fire. It keeps going.
no.
I don't know. Could be phosphorus, right?
Yeah. Ranged attack against the creature target takes 2d6 acid damage.
Okay. Tell me he's staggered. I want to hear it. I want to hear that he's staggered.
No, that didn't seem to.
Fuck.
Didn't seem
Okay.
to affect him too much.
Well, in that case, I'm going to move back here by mech.
All right, Cold Light Walker.
Watch, guys. He's super slow.
Did you run away?
Yeah, I absolutely ran away. Yeah, I hit him, and then I saw he was not phased, and then I ran.
Oh well.
Gotta make Harbin be in the front. He can't even see you. He doesn't know you're there. Just vanish.
I'm hiding.
Potion of invisibility.
So he can move only 30 feet.
Still pretty good.
I think he's going to blast at Harbin with a ray, a cold ray. First. Oh, critical hit! Critical hit!
I think I got those 10 extra hit
That
points.
shit.
Oh, holy! What the fuck?
42 points of damage.
Oh shit!
Oh my god!
Ow.
But it's cold damage. Isn't he resistant to cold?
Oh,
Just saying.
I'm poison resistant.
No, the guy's resistant to cold.
So
I would imagine, right?
Oh.
Is he not? Cold Light Walker.
what are you talking about?
That was the Cold Light Walkers to him. Oh, my bad. I thought you rolled that hard, but I was all excited
No.
for the 42 points of damage on the bad guy. My bad. I didn't read them.
I got hit hard.
Oh, yeah, that sucks. My bad. Dude.
Now he's going to walk up and try to slam you. So 5, 10,
I'm
15,
gonna slam
20.
you.
Slam!
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, another hit!
Dang.
He's rolling like awesome. Finally, I got a guy. Oh, look at that.
Holy shit!
I'm down. Oof. I got destroyed.
Does he
Now-
notice me at all, Cody?
It doesn't look like it. Now he's going to use a bonus action to target one creature in its bright light that it can see and force it to succeed. Okay, so let me roll this blinding light here. It's going to hit mech with this blinding light. So you need to make a DC 14 Constitution save. Okay. You're able to shield your eyes in time so you're not blinded.
Jesus.
This little ice mephit is going to attack the thing in front of it.
The hyena.
Actually, it has a frost. Oh shit! I missed its death burst. When a mephit dies, it explodes in a burst of jagged ice. Each creature within 5 feet of it must make a DC 10 Dexterity saving throw, taking 4 slashing damage. All right, I'm going to go ahead and rewind that. So this guy, let me see.
It fizzled.
He gets a little bit of damage.
DM forgot, so it fizzled.
No, I'm making this hyena make this save.
That's fine.
DC 10 Dexterity save. All right. It failed, so it takes 1d8 damage.
He has 45 hit points.
Eight points of damage. Damn, it does have 48 hit points. That's crazy. Okay, so now this other ice method is going to use its frost breath. Actually, it can catch, I think it can catch both of them. Yeah. It can catch both of these in its frost breath.
No, weasel.
So this guy will have to try to make this. And made it, so it takes half damage, which is only 2d4. Why is this not... Okay, so this guy takes half. And now this guy has to make this. Does, so it only takes half. Alright, well that sucked. Mech, your turn. Harbin is down.
We can't have that.
Get a mech.
Okay, I'm going to run up behind Harbin. So I'm over here. I'm going to reach down, and I'm going to, mutter some mumbo jumbo and Elvis. And I'm going to cast a second level slot for Cure Wounds.
Harbin is back up.
8 hit points. And then I only moved like a little bit. Let's see how far I moved. So I guess that was like 15. So I can get back where I was, I think.
Yeah. You're like, use your magic to raise him up, and then you're like, pat him on the back. All right, good, have fun.
Get in there.
You're welcome.
I got this. Okay.
Stay on hands this time. You got it, guys. We got it.
Well, I'm hoping that picking him up is better than leaving him lying down a whole other round.
I just shout from 30 yards away. Lay on hands.
If
You
we
know,
put the building on fire, is
I
it like
gotta-
a raging inferno right now?
I got to do this.
Yeah, it's catching. I mean, it's not a burning in flames, but it's. It's.
Yeah.
I mean, it's in flames. It's not completely engulfed.
So is that affecting this thing at all? This heat coming off?
Doesn't seem to be.
Okay.
I don't think 11 is going to hit.
No, it's not.
So goodness. I get a multi attack and then do a second one.
Oh, that's gonna hit.
There you go. Okay, so do that. And I have to.
Divine smite.
Second level. So it's undead, so I get 4d8.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Damn. All right, yeah, that. So it almost laughs at your first hit, and then all of a sudden that burst of radiant light just appears, and it staggers backwards. Ah! We're Karen.
Okay. So since I didn't move that last turn, I'm going to use the steady aim, which gives me advantage. Javelin.
That's a hit. Well, what are you shooting at? Are you shooting at the Cold Light Walker?
Yeah, I'm shooting
Okay.
at the
Right.
Cold Walker.
Yeah, that's a hit.
And do I get sneak attack since it's...
Yes, because Harbin's close to him.
Nice.
12.
All right, it's definitely injured, but it's still up, still fighting. Giant weasel, I'm assuming, will attack the Mephit.
Yep, charge in there, get him. Kick some ass, bass.
All right, let me click a bunch of buttons. That's a hit.
Are there still any of those weird little things over there, Rickard?
There's one.
Can't see him anymore.
Oh, okay. I can't see anything.
Takes that. All right, that's it for the giant weasel. Now the hyena will attack. Bite. And hit. And damage. And kill it. And it has another burst, death burst. So let's see how much damage it will do. So DC 10. This guy has to make dexterity.
Uh-oh.
Fail, so it takes 4 points of damage. Still has 31 points. And then this one.
The giant weasel can make the hyena can do his rage and make it to that cold water.
Failed.
He's raging his ass off now.
Just smacks it, it explodes. He's like, son of a.
Does it really? It can't
Just
make
takes
that.
over.
Hyena reduces the creature melee. The hyena can take a bonus action to move up to half its speed. That's
His speed is 50.
Ha ha ha.
Wow.
feet.
50,
So
25.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, it can.
Bite it in the ass, hyena.
That was a lucky roll on that table. He misses though.
This is a long run. He's
This-
winded.
His chance for glory is past. All right, Valis.
All right. What do I do? Evocation. Is this creature made of inorganic material,
Inorganic material. No.
such as stone, crystal, or metal, or something, or ice, or something like that?
No.
It's just undead.
It's an undead. Yeah.
Oh,
It
well,
is
that
made
sucks.
from some humanoids who died from extreme cold, but whose spirits languish in the mortal world, become cold light workers, burning
Alright,
with
well, he's
frigid
undead.
fury at the meaninglessness of life.
It's dramatic.
I got him. All right, I'm gonna have to 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna have to sculpt this, but I should be able to. It's level of +1. I'm gonna Agnar Scorcher for 2, for level 2. Damage
Get lit.
13. He needs the saving throw DC 14 Dexterity.
Come on, Walker. Oh,
Damn
it. Matrix out of the way. Dodge out of the way.
Well, never mind. I want to hit something. I'm not gonna sculpt it on the cat or whatever that is. I'm gonna let it burn. It too has to roll a dexterity throw.
What?
You gotta hit. You gotta
You
hit.
guys were pissed? What the heck?
All right, sorry, cat. But thanks for getting hit. Okay.
All right, yeah. Your fire hits the giant hyena.
For
I think it's still
13.
alive. I think it's still alive though.
It's still alive.
Does
Yeah.
it cost you to sculpt it or something?
No, I just have to choose up to whatever the spell is level +1 to that I can dodge. So you dodged and Harbin dodged automatically for me. I could have made him dodge, but I was just upset that I missed, so I hit the free guy.
What, I had to dodge? You were going to shoot it through?
No, this was a 30-foot line, so all of you guys were in the line.
Oh man, I wish Harbin, if you had died from it says any creature killed by the walker freezes for 9 days, during which time it can't be thawed, harmed by fire, animated, or raised from the dead. They could have taken your frozen body back to town. That'd been awesome. They could have put it up in the bar.
Yeah. The first drink poured every day is poured out for Harbin. You know,
He's the guy on Mount Everest.
Actually, like cool the shot. We put like the Jägermeister above his hands, and he's like, we just carved.
I can't be thawed, so it's always cold.
It's just always cold.
All right, so
Strip it off the fingers.
he's gonna slam the hyena. And miss. And now he's gonna slam Harbin.
Don't take no shit from him. Harbin,
I take it. I just take it. Don't worry, hyena. I'll take it.
Oh my god!
I'm down again.
Did you forget to lay on hands?
how wounded does this thing look now?
He's pretty wounded. Yeah, you think he's? I mean, it's hard to tell, but he's definitely injured. There's little bits of ice and light coming out of him.
Okay, so I'm going to cast. I'm going to cast ensnaring strike on myself, so that the next thing I hit is going to be ensnared.
Okay.
Restrained. Let me just. Okay. And then I gotta shoot my bow.
That's a hit.
Okay. Okay, so he has to do, was it DC minus 13? Yeah, DC 13 strength check. If he doesn't do that, then he takes 1d6 piercing damage at the start of each of their turns, and he's restrained.
Target must have seen a strength save. Okay, saving throw.
It's on the ensnaring. Yeah. Aha!
Painful.
So he's ensnared.
He is.
And so then he takes a little damage.
Does he take that damage at the? Yeah, he takes that damage at the start of his turn. No, it says right. While restrained by this spell, the target takes 1d6 piercing damage.
Oh,
at the
yeah,
start
okay,
of each
you're
of
right.
its turns.
So he's restrained right now.
Use its action to make a strength check against your spell save. Okay, so he can free himself with an action. All right, yeah. So he is covered in vines.
Yes.
All right, Harbin, you death save, please.
All right.
Oh, sorry, I get 2 attacks.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, good. That means that doesn't count, right? That roll. I don't want to be that guy, but I think it should count. It's an invalid roll.
Another 11 points of damage. All right, yeah, it's definitely you. Before, where you could see just clothes and just the light coming out of its kind of face, now you can see little bits of light coming out from multiple parts of it. Gnome attack. That's a hit. Five points of damage.
Look.
6 points of damage. Oh,
Ooh.
that's a critical
Natural.
hit.
Nice. Crit him.
Yeah, so
Yeah, good
Rakaran
job, dude.
jumps out from behind the outhouse, whack, slashes with his dagger, cuts a big seam into the creature's chest, and then follows up with the scimitar, lops its head right off, and it just sort of dissipates. The light just vanishes.
No one fucking behind me. Oh, Harden's hurt too.
Harmon's over
The
here,
life of the tank, right?
half
I'm
dead.
gonna go check my hyena and then I'll check Harden.
I'm gonna walk up and kind of nudge him with my foot.
Are you okay,
and then
hyena?
I'm gonna loot the body of the other thing.
Are you dead yet? Norm Carbon?
Yeah. Hey, Mech, he's breathing. Can you help him out? And then I'm gonna loot the body.
Sitting like bastards.
Okay, you get 11 hit points.
Yeah, you don't find anything. It was basically just this, this
Dead body.
creature. Yeah, and there's not a whole lot of it left. It says, "Oh wait, I'm sorry. There is a frozen, inanimate corpse there. So, but there's no weapon or equipment or money or anything on it."
Okay.
That'll teach that ice bitch.
So, Harbin, did somebody raise you?
Yeah, mech.
Yeah.
Use cure wounds.
Yeah, I gave him 11 hit points.
And I went ahead and used all of my lay on hands pool to get 25 more.
Okay. Do you want to head back to town now, or are you
We don't really have a place to stay.
The cabin is pretty much engulfed in flames. So
We're going to slow walk. We have to slow walk because there's the explosion behind us.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm gonna ride the hyena back. I'm lazy.
Oh yeah, that's an awesome scene. That's an awesome picture.
Where'd the bird beak thing go?
It's over here. It's a giant weasel.
No. The first one we cast.
Other animals were alive too. We should have had them here for the fight.
Well, the pack mule. He's got like stuff on his back. We just left him, so we need to take him with us because he's got our stuff to take back to the bar.
Yeah. So there's Rakaran on his giant hyena, and Harbin like just all beat up. And,
as usual.
And then Mecca and Valos walk in, and then behind you all this final explosion as the rest of the cabin falls into the pit.
Don't look back. Don't look back.
No, you don't look.
It doesn't look cool to look back. Yeah.
Yeah. Man, you need to get like the enemy's blood on your gear, Harbin, not your own blood. Like.
I want to have the top chains, but when
That's
I
my
walk
job. I accept it.
That's it. Yeah.
So as you, when you're about halfway back, the sun kind of fades, and winter returns. But as you arrive in Lonelywood, people are still outside, like celebrating. They were basically just running down the streets, just happy to see the sun. So. They're still talking about it as you come into the town.
You get vitamin D. You get vitamin D. You get vitamin D.
It was a great day. It was a great day for the people of Lonelywood.
We're gonna walk in and hold the object up high. This is what gave it to you, and we died for this. We're the Jesuses of light for you guys.
Jesus is of light.
Yeah, this is technically Easter, and we came back.
You should change the name of the tavern to the Jesus is of light.
I mean, actually, the Wrecking Fist kind of still works with that. Like, it's we died, we came back. We It's all good.
So people like flood to the tavern to hear your story, your tale, and so you actually the tavern actually gains 10 gold pieces today for all the business that it got.
Heck yeah.
You be our accountant, Valos. We gotta keep track of our earnings.
I can add
I'm not the accountant.
I can
I
add
can
it.
make my vicious beast to play nicely with the kids outside.
I'll add it to your current budget, so 37.
Oh,
Nice,
okay.
nice, okay.
I'm gonna go lay down.
We actually left. So I don't know how long has it been, Cody? Because we left like at evening time the night before to start that. And we fought the things. I guess we were dead for a while. I guess it became morning time, and we,
Yeah, it's
Took a
probably
couple
been,
hours.
it's been a couple of
Yeah.
days, I think. Yeah, maybe 2 days.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. And we are all very tired because we haven't rested yet, unless you count the eternal rest that we almost took. we should have come back with more spell slots. I could have killed that dude with a fireball. Dang, I didn't reset when we got reset. Long resting. Yeah, tonight's a good night to long
It's
rest.
a new morning, so we wake up with 10 extra points.
Yep. Oh, I get 5, but yeah. Yep, 37. Let's go, team. I want to spend some time today making the what was that creature called? The Peloton or whatever? The Peloton hand?
Hold on.
Yeah.
What?
Keratin?
Peloton. The Peloton hand. And hold the orb of light, in it, and put that on our mantle.
Okay.
And then also we have the antlers, right? We can get those made into something.
Yeah, so you can spend the day crafting tchotchkes for the bar.
I gave one piece for the cardio workout for the Peloton.
We're saving money on our decor by doing it ourselves with actual adventuring items. Every item
It
has a
looks like
story.
one of those roadhouse type restaurants where they have crap all over the walls.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but ours actually has a story though, not just bullshit.
Yeah.
Do you make the waitresses wear a certain amount of flair?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What movie was that
It's very
from?
hard to get. That's Office Space.
Yeah.
Shut.
It was,
Oh, okay, yeah.
What was the
Yeah.
name of the
I think it
restaurant?
was called Waiting. It was a.
No, that one's different. That one's with Ryan Reynolds waiting, but the one with tchotchkes. It was what was it? No, not Shenanigans. What was that one?
Yeah, that was the restaurant.
It was actually the right next to that Half Price Books on Lamar.
I can't remember. I know what it
Can't
is.
remember the name of
It's the Irish place, right?
Oh, yeah. That place is gone now, right?
Yeah, it was Bennigan's, right?
Bennigan's, yeah.
We used to love Bennigan's.
Well,
No,
they had
it was a fake Bennigan's though. It had a name that was like Bennigan's, but it was something else. But the actual
Oh, it was like Sherlock Holmes.
are you talking about the
Maybe
real thing
later.
or the one in the movie? Like the
It
Oh,
was Tchotchkes. The restaurant in
Yeah,
Office
the
Space
restaurant
was
was
called Tchotchkes.
Tchotchkes.
The
You're right.
Alligator Grill.
and you're right. It was the Alligator Grill. Yeah, that was the real restaurant.
oh, that's right. Alligator Grill.
Yeah, that was good. I like
I had oysters there once.
Yeah, that was
Okay,
awesome.
yeah.
It's next to that Half Price Books.
Oh, they filmed Office Space in Austin. I didn't even realize that.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, my
That's pretty
friend,
cool.
my friend Chris he had this dream of doing a like a tour where he would take take people to the different
The different
Office Space
locations.
locations because he lived in the apartment complex where there's that one scene where they're stuck in traffic and like the old lady's going faster with her walker and like you could see his apartment complex behind the lady. He was so proud of that.
Awesome.
That's funny.
All right, let's call it here and
Yeah, that's fun. We got lots of action tonight too, and we made
That was a
guests
close
over
one.
bars.
When that happened, I thought, wow, I think we made a mistake. I thought, oh no.
I was just so
should've
glad.
Now I'm going to be recreating characters.
Yeah.
I was so glad somebody lived because like if nobody lives, you have to make some kind of I can't remember. Some NPC show up, and then the ghosts are trying to convince the NPC of what's going on. I was like, that's not going to be
Oh no!
You want at least somebody to live. So, yeah, that was fun.
Whew.
I wish I wouldn't have zoned out. I could have at least like Arcana checked it and been like, maybe we shouldn't touch this. You know.
That's why I was looking with the dagger.
The dagger's still less than 10 feet away. You still would have been insta zapped. You know, like.
Yeah, no, that's-
I thought it was funny that like the way we positioned our characters. I was just standing there, and you moved your character in front of me, and I went, "Oh, it's funny." You put it in front of me, and then it was like, boom! So the imagery of that was just like, "Whoa!" Blood on me or something. I don't know.
You literally had like a Valos shadow.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's cool. Just imagine if her Karen was in front of you, you've been hosed.
I know. The flame would have went over it.
Oh, man.
This would have been a torso.
Yeah,
A third girl torso.
like this mech, you know, just floating around this.